I'm Jerry Nolan, and like a lot of you out there, I spend a good bit of my time on someone else's clock and under a deadline. But when my weekend gets here, I'm on my own clock, and sometimes I just have to get away. So follow me, and I'll show you some far out places to go, some cool things to do that won't necessarily break the bank. So what are you waiting for? Put down that honey-do list and catch me if you can. On today's show, I've loaded up my boat and headed to the lake. We plan to head upriver in search of a place to camp and fish. I got my good friend Ken Bragg with me, my lovely wife Lisa, camping this time of year because of the mild weather, and you don't have to worry about the snakes or bugs. All right, so we got our camp set up now. We're just gonna do a little catfishing. There's the bait. Catfish bait.
And we eat that piece.
Ken ate his first piece of catfish bait. Look what we got. Spicy Slim Jim. That's some good catfish bait right there. Bite me off a little piece. Catfish. Love the Slim Jim. And while we're waiting to catch one here on the Flint River, take a look at this. A couple of weeks ago, I had a chance to go down to Port St. Joe with my brother and Mike Cannon and Craig Howell, and we were actually going fishing for redfish or trout, maybe even some sheephead, but we ended up catching a few catfish. Here we go. See what we got, baby. Come on. Catfish. There he is, shark. Shark, man. He's trying to bite me. Shark, man. Shark. There you go. Craig Howell has got him something, folks.
Probably gonna need some assistance.
Get the net.
Mitchell, can you get the net?
Where is the net?
Oh yeah.
Oh, to your behind you, Mike. Behind you.
Some shoulders.
Craig Howell, everybody.
Redfish.
The real Craig Howell.
Sheephead.
Big sheephead.
Sheephead.
Woo!
Foul hook.
That's
That's what it feels.
His line's just wrapped around his tail.
What's that?
There we go.
All right, ain't nothing to him. It just foul hooked. It'll work.
Yep. Some good eating right there, folks. Don't let nobody tell you any different. There he goes. On the fry box and the fish fry. Oh, whoa, 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 baby. There you go. Take some of that. What am I fishing with? A jig. A grub. Oh, come on. Oh man, he's pulled.
Round back. Watch that, Craig.
It's a good fish. It's a good one. First mate, Craig Howell. There's a net something here. Man. Come on. There he is, I see it. Big old catfish or a shark. Big old shark. Big old catfish. Just a cat. Oh, Mike's got a fish too. Mike Cannon is hooked up. Oh no. Big drum.
Sheephead.
Sheephead. Big sheephead. Nice sheephead. Ain't really big, but
Keeper, ain't it?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keeper sheephead. Like that, folks. Mike Cannon.
That's right. Finally found him.
Sheephead. We have got on the fish.
Getting back. He's not coming off.
Got Mitchell. First mate.
Captain.
He's not the guy.
Extraordinaire.
He's not the guy because I put him on this hole. There we go. Some of the finest eating right there coming out of these waters, folks.
Just don't lip him.
Yeah, don't lip them.
Show you. Smile for the camera.
Keep it.
Like
Them
a billy
two
goat.
fishes.
Like a billy goat.
There you go, Mike. Hey y'all, while we're here waiting on the Flint River trying to catch our first fish, we're going to head back to Port St. Joe where we seem to be all up in.
Catfish.
Craig Howell's got something. Another catfish, another big catfish. We into the catfish. I know what that means. Mitchell's got something. Little sheephead.
Well, let him.
Little big sheephead. Look at that. Gotta throw him back, everybody.
We're going to measure him.
We're gonna measure him. They gotta be 12 inches to keep.
Ooh, stretch him. He
Yep,
is 12 inches.
11 and 3/4.
I'm looking at his tooth here.
12 inches.
He's 12
I'm
inches.
saying. Okay. Yeah. That might be a $500 fish right there, y'all. Nope.
Not my 500.
Craig Howell. Here we go.
Craig, we're really let him get out of your way.
What has he got?
Feels good.
Taking the grass. There he is. Come on. This is what we want right here.
Don't want to haul him too much.
Gonna be a good red fish. Could be a good red.
Shaking my head like a red.
Put him up.
There we go, everybody. Fishing here on the bottom with some shrimp, some live shrimps.
Get him up. He'll get his head up.
Sure.
Mitchell's got the net ready. He ain't seen it yet.
Catfish?
Not a catfish.
Another catfish.
I'm not going to net him. I hope it's a picture of that.
I got him. A little sail cat.
Sail cat. That's the best eating kind out here. So I've been told.
Alright.
There we go.
Catch him, please.
Mike's in his line stance, ready to pounce. Craig caught another one now. There are more people fishing in this boat, everybody.
Another catfish. Let's see what it is.
I don't know. Not coming at the top of the water like that. About to get somebody's line over here.
I'm over you. Sorry. Bluefish.
Bluefish.
Here, hold up. Hold what you got.
Yep.
There we go. Bluefish.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Broke the line.
Quick release in the boat. See ya. That's a bluefish, everybody, right there. There you go. Mitchell's fishing off the front of the boat up there. We are in a top secret location. Just one of those things. Can't tell you really where we're at, but we're fishing. We're catching a few fish.
And some rocks.
And some rocks. Mike Cannon's out here at the back of the boat. Got his tongue sticking out because you got to have it just right if you're going to catch fish.
That's right.
And we got Craig Howell. The real Craig Howell.
The real Craig Howell.
And then I'm fishing in the middle of the boat, kind of off each side. We're making it work. We're fishing out of my little boat, a little 20-foot bay liner. Tight, but hey, we're all good friends, so we can fish elbow to elbow. What in the world's going on?
Oh, no. Got the hot hand.
This is a new show, everybody. Fishing the intercoastals with Craig Howell.
The real Craig Howell.
The real.
Hot hands, Craig Howell.
On the line, Mike. Yeah, take the line.
Another cat.
Catfish. Oh, we got a mess here.
We'll have us a fish fry. Catfish fry. This ain't nothing fancy.
Put your pole down, Mike, and I can lift it over.
There we go.
Yeah, I got it. I want the catfish.
There we go.
We got a messy catfish.
Yee-hee! Yeah! Mike Cannon
Hold up a minute.
was relieving himself.
Hold up a minute.
He had to zip his pants up when he got a fish on.
Oh, look.
And it appears to be a good one by the looks of the way that rod's bent over.
Redfish.
Might be a nice red.
Comes to the top like a redfish.
Coming to the top like a red. We'll see. What we got, Mitchell?
Bluefish.
Another bluefish. That's alright.
Yeah, I really need that.
That's alright. Good blue. Good blue. There he is. Look at that. Get him, Mike. There we go. There he is. Another one for the box. Fish fry tonight, everybody. Fish fry tonight. Probably a big cat. So, get me to a Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Watch it be a big redfish. Slim Jim.
That would be it now. Look at that.
Hey, give me some of that beef jerky.
I put me a piece of Slim Jim on there. Can't tell. I mean, it's heavy. It's heavy. Got to be a catfish eating Slim Jim. And digging to the bottom.
I like it too.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. Woo! Big pull. What we got? Another cat. Get me to a Slim Jim. I got it. There it is. Craig Howell ain't the only person that catch catfish. Hey, we'll be right back.
Todd's Lawn Care specializes in tree removal and trimming. They do it all. No job is too big or too small. Stump grinding, backhoeing, bush hogging, Todd's Lawn Care has the tools and experience. Licensed and insured for your protection. For a professional job from the ground up, call Todd's Lawn Care.
There's Lisa tending to the fire. She can't leave well enough alone. Little firebug. It's a firebug. Greg Howland stuck. You stuck another one? Yep.
Got something.
You got something stuck. There he goes. Another catfish. Hey y'all, let's go catfishing down in Port St. Joe. Guarantee you, if we said we was going catfishing down here, we'd end up catching nothing but reds and trout.
That's unreal, man.
And we done caught a mess of catfish here, buddy. Look at that. Yep.
Got a double. Mitchell's
got one too. Oh man, come on.
Triple.
Holy mackerel. Oh,
You got one too, Craig?
I'm over you, Craig. I think
You got one, Craig?
I'm just getting this out of the way.
Hey, man,
Come
is that
on.
my rod you got, man?
Yeah, I got Mike's rod. He was doing something other than fishing. Mitchell's got one on back there. What you got, Mitchell?
Catfish.
Mitchell got a catfish. That's probably what I got, more than likely. Sonny's pulling good. Pulling real good. Diving for the bottom.
Watch that be a big redfish. Jerry grabs my
Oh
rod.
yeah.
Jerry grabs my rod.
That would be the,
That's a catfish.
yeah, this catfish. Digging like that. Bring him to the top. We got a leader. Shark. Catfish. Anybody want to make a bet on what we got on the other end of this line? Any bets?
Not me. Pretty sure I know.
We done gone catfishing in the intercoastal waterway in Port St. Joe. Big old sail cat. Look at that. Doing a catfish show. We meant to do this, y'all. We are the catfish catching pros. You gotta know where the holes are to come down here and do this. And we got it. Well, that's it, everybody. We come down here to the intercoastal waterway, Port St. Joe, and Tried to catch some redfish and some trout, but ended up catching a whole lot of catfish. Now we headed back home. Well, back to Mexico Beach where we stay in tonight. Happy trails to you. Fishing down here in the Gulf is always an adventure, and sometimes one you would like to soon forget, but not this trip. Although we didn't catch a mess of sheephead, trout, or reds, you can rest assured that
We didn't load the box by not trying. We gave it our best.
Alright, so how about that? We caught a lot of catfish down in Port St. Joe. Here we are in the Flint River, can't catch one catfish, and that's what we come down here for. And seems like I think maybe I told somebody that while we were on the boat. If we went catfishing in Port St. Joe, we'd probably catch all redfish or grouper or snapper. As crazy as that is, but as soon as you go catfishing down on the Flint River, you don't catch any. One getaway.